Is this thing on? Yep, it's on. Hey guys and girls, it's your girl Green Fire Motivation, aka Judy O, and I'm excited. Why? It's Wordivation Wednesday, Wordivation Wednesday, Wordivation Wednesday. It's Wordivation Wednesday on the Green Fire Motivation channel, and the purpose of Wordivation Wednesday is to give you a word that will empower you to take action and to take control of your life throughout the week. So if you haven't done so already, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. That way, every time I load a video, you will be notified and you can tune in to keep your motivational flame green. And so, the Wordivation Wednesday word for today is prepare. Prepare. Now, as we continue our back to school series, we are working on different topics and scenarios that could improve the beginning of your school year, life year, season, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so the word for today is prepare. And the definition of the word prepare is to plan in advance for something that you know will happen. And I paraphrase it and added my own little bit to it, but that's fine. To plan in advance. That's the gist of prepare. And so, Green Fire Motivation would like to tell you today to prepare for your back to school season or whatever it is you're preparing for. Prepare with a checklist. Okay? Prepare with a checklist. And when I say prepare with a checklist, I mean a checklist that's similar to a grocery list. Like, for example, if you want to cook this new fancy meal and you never cooked it before, you get the ingredients to the meal that you want to cook and you put it on a checklist and you take it to the grocery store. Okay, so there's two reasons for a grocery list. The first reason, now these are my reasons, you don't have to agree with them, but the first reason for a grocery list is so that when you go in the store, you won't buy a whole bunch of stuff that you don't need, okay? That's the first reason. The second reason is so that when you do go in the store, you'll make sure that you don't forget anything that you do need, okay? You won't forget anything that you do need. And so the reason why I say prepare your back to school list the same way you prepare a grocery list is because it's the same scenario. When you go shopping for your school supplies and so forth, you don't want to get a whole bunch of stuff that you won't end up needing because you won't use it, and then that's just wasted money. And then also on the flip side to that is you don't want to go school supply shopping and then forget something that's really important, and it's like, oh my gosh, now I got to go back out and look for this and look for that. That's, added stress that you just don't need. Okay, and so what Green Fire Motivation wants to let you know is this: have a checklist. That is the best way to prepare for your new school year, your new season, your new life, your new baby, your new husband, your new wife, anything that's new. Have a checklist, okay? And here's a side note. If you don't have your own checklist or you can't figure out all of what should be on the checklist, hey, Google is free. I'm pretty sure somebody up there will let you borrow their checklist. And so here's what I would suggest you do. If you just can't figure out all of the things that you need to buy for back to school. Now, granted, there's some things that's just, you just already know what you're going to get. But then there's those extra bits of things that you don't think about, okay? So what I would suggest you do is go to Google and type in school supply checklist and find, I would say, maybe 5 checklists. Now, granted, most of the checklists will have the exact same thing on there, but there will be 1, 2, maybe 3 items that are different on each list. So I always say, eat the meat and spit out the bones. So whatever you know for a fact you just absolutely won't need, just cross it off, okay? And then just take the things that you will need and know for a fact you will need and will use and will be effective for your success in the school year coming. Go ahead and put those on your own list and then take it to the store. And as you buy each item, just go ahead and check it off. Now, I know this could be a simple concept, but understand this. We have some parents who are shopping with 3, 4, 5 children. So while you're saying, oh, it's not that big of a deal, when you're shopping for that many children, and one is in first grades and then another one is in college, there's a big difference in the type of school supplies that those children need. And to be honest, it's the same scenario whereas a college student is shopping versus a high school student. There are different items that are needed on those lists. And so this is the reason why I say, go Google, checklist for back to school supplies. I would say even put in for college, for elementary, for, pre-kindergarten, which is what I teach, and find those lists, maybe 5. You don't have to have 5. This is just a suggestion, but find a couple of lists that you're satisfied with and merge them together to make your own list, and then go out and buy the items. And so Green Fire Motivation truly believes that this is the best way to prepare for back to school and anything else that you're getting back to, okay? So it is my prayer that something that I have said has impacted you, will help you. And this is your girl, Green Fire Motivation, aka Judy O, on the Green Fire Motivation channel. This has been another Wordivation Wednesday where we win with words. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, leave some comments, and most of all, don't forget to prepare for back to school. I'll see you guys on Thought Bank Thursday. Bye!